Good morning, Grandma. How was your weekend?
Whew, so far, Cindy, it has been a busy one.
Really?
It sure has. Sometimes weekends just seem to have so much happening, and it's hard to figure out where to begin.
Oh, I know how you feel, Grandma. My mom and I are list people. We make lists for everything to keep track of what we need to do. It's fun for me. It helps my mom remember things she's supposed to do. Do you have a list of things you're supposed to do this weekend?
I sure do. Zeke helped me organize everything that is supposed to be going on this weekend. We decided that focusing on just one thing at one time is the right to make things happen.
Hey, that's a good idea, Grandma. Sometimes we can become overwhelmed with so much going on in our lives that we end up not being able to do anything. So what's your main focus this weekend, Grandma?
Procrastination.
What?
Oof, gosh. That is the same reaction I gave Zeke when he told me about his new approach. But so far it's working out. Well, sort of. You see, this is the weekend I'm supposed to mow my huge yard. And, well, for some reason, it just seems like that yard gets bigger and bigger every time I mow. According to Zeke, there are about a billion blades of grass each to get cut. Phew, I'm tired. Just thinking about that job.
Oh, that does sound like a big job. Do you think you can find someone to help you out, Grandma?
That's just it. I tried asking Zeke, but this weekend is the world champion squirrel cook-off in Arkansas, and he wouldn't be able to help. With such a monster of a job to cut all that grass, not many would want to take on the task. After talking with Zeke, he talked to me in trying out this procrastination approach. He said it would pay off immediately.
I understand what you're saying. Maybe Jesus had that same feeling sometimes.
Really? I really didn't think about Jesus having a hard time mowing his lawn. I would have thought he just gave his sheep to take care of it.
No, Grandma, wasn't talking about Jesus mowing his lawn. We know from the Bible that Jesus spent a lot of time healing, feeding, and taking care of people no one else wanted to be around. Jesus may have healed as many people as there are blades of grass in your lawn.
Oh, I see where you're going with this now. It would make sense if Jesus was overwhelmed at times, and if it was me, I would have thought about giving up sometimes. Just like now, thinking about mowing my yard.
You're right, Grandma. Many people come to hear about Jesus teach about God's love and how we need to care for each other. Every stranger we meet is a child of God, and we are asked to share that love with each other. But since there are so many of us here on earth, Jesus wanted us to know that we are not alone, even when we seem to be at our lowest.
That's right, Cindy. Jesus wanted his disciples to understand that the Holy Spirit would come to guide them after Jesus was gone.
And the Holy Spirit is God's Spirit that can speak within us and is here to guide us in life.
There you go, Cindy. Oh, thank you for the reminder. Zeke and I need to have a good sit down and revisit this procrastination approach.
Well, Grandma, Eric is always willing to help others, so I'm sure he'd help you mow your lawn, and then maybe you guys will have time to find ways to help others in need.
Oh, great idea, Cindy. If you would help me find Eric so we can tackle my monstrous lawn, then we can move on to more important things like having the Holy Spirit guide us to help others.
Sure, Grandma. I think I saw Eric a little while ago. And let me know when you guys are done mowing, and I can help you with helping others too.
Sure. But I guess you're not much into helping out with the lawn mowing part, huh?
Oh, I'd love to, Grandma, but lawn mowing messes up my hair.
Who's done? What about mine?